Having a freeze dryer in your own house to use whenever you want to is pretty amazing, but there's 3 things you should probably consider before buying one. The first one is if you've never preserved your own food before, you should probably start out with things like water bath canning, pressure canning, dehydrating, and vacuum sealing and freezing. These are all relatively cheap options. They'll preserve your food for a few years, you'll be able to dip your toes into the world of food preservation, and you'll just have a fun time learning about it all. The next one is freeze dryers are expensive. I mean, really expensive. So now's a good time to start thinking about ways to recoup some of that money. You can do things like sell some of your freeze-dried candy or food depending on what your state laws are. You could go in on a freeze dryer with a group of 3 to 5 people, take turns using it, and that way you're going to spend a lot less money up front to get that freeze dryer. And lately I've even seen people renting out time in their freeze dryers. And the next thing is to think about accessories. Your freeze dryer comes with everything you need to get started, but there are some nice to haves that I really enjoy. The 3 things that I would recommend is going to be a set of extra trays, a jar vacuum sealer, and a set of tray stackers. But if you're interested in freeze drying, there's a link in our bio, or go watch some of our other videos.